So radar's clear right now. It's going to remain mainly clear.
It's still kind of magic, isn't it? How the evening news on KVUE gets from a studio in North Austin to homes across thousands of square miles of Texas. We take the technology for granted these days, but not so long ago, getting the news on the air in Austin wasn't so simple. When KVUE began broadcasting in 1971, there was no such thing as going live from the scene of a news story. News stories from around the city were shot on film. The film had to be developed before it could be broadcast. No way to get it on the air immediately, no matter how big the story.
You see it with Action Cam and Channel 24's mobile mini camera.
But in 1977, a revolution in Austin news coverage. KVUE became the first local TV station to cover the news with portable videotape cameras. And within a couple more years, we began carrying microwave relay equipment in small vans that enabled us to report live from the scene of a story. Then a few years after that, KVUE became Austin's first TV station with a satellite truck that enabled us to broadcast live from anywhere in the country. Today, it's a high-definition, high-tech world of TV broadcasting, quite a difference from 40 years ago, when KVUE news anchor Margie Reedy took our viewers on a behind-the-scene look at the 5 o'clock news.
This is our studio, by the way. As you can see the full picture, usually you only see me sitting on the set, but we're going to go into the control room today.
And weathercasts were a lot more basic back then, too, though KVUE made quite a splash in the 1980s when it became the first Austin TV station with its own weather radar. But all the technology in the world is no good if you don't have the right people. And that's where KVUE has been fortunate. From a news department of just 6 people when we first signed on 50 years ago, to dozens of reporters, producers, video journalists, and digital news experts today, all of them serious about the news and how it impacts the viewers we serve. And just as our news team was back then, committed to getting the stories right, giving everyone a voice, and providing the invaluable service of presenting accurate information day in and day out. 50 years on the air, and looking forward to the next 50.